Sam had an infectious enthusiasm and love for Hollywood.
Yeah, over several decades, Sam really redefined what it was to report on the entertainment business and what it took to stroll out there along the red carpet with the stars. To many of them, Sam was also a star, and he soaked that up with boyish glee.
Always very exciting. Channel 5, the flagship affiliate.
For more than 30 years, Southern California has been waking up to the infectious personality of Sam Rubin.
Forget all these awards.
He was a fixture here in Hollywood entertainment with his high energy, a spirited laugh, and that welcoming smile.
Award is for
With his encyclopedic knowledge of the business, he effortlessly commanded celebrity interviews on the red carpet and schmoozed with the stars in the KTLA studio.
And among the nice things about working here for a little bit,
Sam had that signature style that welcomed you into his element and made everyone feel like a friend. He was an industry legend who redesigned what entertainment coverage should look like.
Kermit, what I thought was very magnanimous of you.
But I certainly like using the word magnanimous.
Yes.
But nothing seems to faze you. Does the Oscar stage faze you?
From award shows to breaking news involving celebrities, Sam did it like no one else. He was trusted and loved, and the audience welcomed him into their homes. Behind the camera, Sam launched his own production company, SRE Inc., and produced hundreds of hours of programming. He won his share of awards, too, including a Lifetime Achievement Award from the Southern California Broadcasters Association. Sam's charisma was also witnessed in Europe and Australia, though, where he was an entertainment correspondent. He was one of the hardest workers in the business, but he found time for charitable passions, too, like the MS-150 Beta Bike Tour, which he did for years. But it was his family that was truly his biggest love. He would beam over his wife Leslie and his 4 children and spent nearly his entire life here in Southern California. He was born in San Diego, went to Occidental College, and eventually made his way to KTLA in 1991. Sam was, in many ways, the heart and soul of KTLA, a heart tonight that's been broken.
Not to date myself here, does anybody remember when you used to dress up to go on the plane?
This was his last appearance this week on KTLA. He was, as usual, funny and charming self, worthy of the label icon. He was known to live life to the fullest. We just didn't know it would end so soon. And people from all walks of life are saluting the work and the life of Sam Rubin.
Our Chris Wolf joins us now with how people are celebrating the man who celebrated Hollywood. He loved this city so much, Chris.
Yeah, he certainly did, Rick and Karine. And, you know, I think we're all still shell-shocked in disbelief. And the hardest thing about this is you never know when emotion's going to completely overtake you. I didn't think I was going to make it up here the last hour. But you want to get through it for Sam.
It's true.
And my own personal recollection was when I started here nearly 20 years ago, I did a lot of entertainment coverage and working closely with Sam Rubin on the red carpets. We worked together at Reels Channel, which was an entertainment news channel, worked on entertainment shows there. And he taught me so much. And I want to say he was always so kind and genuine and giving. There wasn't an arrogant bone in his body. And you can't say that about everybody in this business.
Well, and I think that's what everybody liked about him.
Yes.
They could relate to him.
Absolutely. Always approachable, down to earth, and you talk about his effervescent nature and that smile. When you think about Sam Rubin, what do you picture? He's smiling ear to ear.
All the time.
All the time. All the time. Reaction to his passing continues to pour in from coast to coast, from Hollywood to Washington, D.C.
If you want the lifeblood of the business of show, let's spell it out. S-A-M.
He was a legendary journalist who loved the business and art of entertainment.
Who provides more keen analysis than me?
Nobody does, Sam.
An unmatched force in covering the creative side of humanity and a star in his own right.
You're so handsome.
Reaction to his untimely passing stretches from the entertainment capital of the world to the capital of the United States. The second gentleman, husband of Vice President Kamala Harris, Douglas Emhoff, writes, Sam Rubin was a beloved icon, both on and off camera. Sam always treated others with kindness and respect. His work touched the lives of everyone in the entertainment industry, and his legacy will live on. The vice president and I joined the Los Angeles community in honoring his life and mourning his passing. U.S. Representative from California, Adam Schiff. Sam Rubin was a giant in Los Angeles. For decades, Sam's quick smile and laugh were a fixture in the homes of so many. Our mornings simply won't be the same without him. Thinking of his family and loved ones.
Yes, hey, Cody, good morning to you.
Hey, great to be on with you. Thank you for having me.
Country music TV host Cody Allen shares, so sad to hear of the loss of TV great Sam Rubin. He was a broadcast legend whose smile and wit were contagious. I was thrilled to be interviewed by him on KTLA when my book came out. He'll be so missed.
We're celebrating the radio show.
Yeah, the radio show. So 20 years, can you believe that, of On Air with Ryan Seacrest. Obviously, my career I owe to you. It started.
Ryan Seacrest, giving credit to Sam Rubin for helping launch his career, remembers filling in when Sam was on vacation, adding how Sam's charm, fun spirit, and professionalism always impressed him, and how Sam will be missed by all. Actor Jerry O'Connell writes, "Rest in peace, legend. Prayers for your family. You made Hollywood a better place." Alec Baldwin seconded that, saying Sam was one of the nicest guys he ever met in Hollywood.
Because you have that Emmy at home for the work you have done.
On the dining room table.
Okay.
The Fonz, actor Henry Winkler, shares that when a guest was in the hot seat for an interview with Sam, the entertainment anchor would put that person immediately at ease, making them feel special. Winkler adds, "Oh my God, this is a terrible loss. He will be sorely missed. Thank you for your constant support." And we will hear from William Shatner and Reese Witherspoon coming up later tonight at 10 and 11.
Yeah, it's amazing who's reaching out.
Yeah.
Everybody loves Sam, quite honestly.
You know what's still so amazing? We all know Sam was just such a joy to be around. We all loved him. We both worked for CNN.
Yes.
I covered entertainment. And let me tell you, that red carpet can be tough. I mean, talk about pressure. And that's when I first met Sam, covering entertainment, the Oscars, so gracious. But I would always look over, Sam got all the big stars to walk over to him. It's like, what about us? But they loved Sam.
Yeah.
They gravitated toward him for a reason. And you
made
can
it
see the
look easy,
love.
too.
Yeah.
He did.
He was so relaxed.
I've been saying all since his passing, he was cool as a cucumber and smooth as butter.
Yeah.
Nobody could touch
Good
that.
description.
Yeah.
Wolfie, thanks.
Yeah, thanks so much. The entertainment industry is feeling the loss of the prolific talent that was Sam Rubin, and his fans are sending all their love.
Yeah, Rachel Menitoff joining us live just outside the KTLA studios here in Hollywood with reaction from some of those fans. Rachel?
Rick, Karine, the sentiment we've been hearing from many of you is that you started your day with Sam and the entire morning team, and we've received so many moving tributes in memory of Sam today in the form of emails, voicemails, flowers, and cards sent to our newsroom. Just within the last hour, people have been coming by our news van to express their shock, their sadness, and their condolences. The impact that Sam had on our LA community is so tremendous. I want to play a particularly moving voicemail we received from a longtime viewer. Listen to this.
It was around 6:30, and I heard the news, and I was in disbelief, and then I started crying. And then I asked God, did he take him? And I think God answered me yes. So I got up, and I was going to the bathroom, and I had my front door open, and a white pigeon, which looked like a dove, came to my door. And then it left, and it was almost nighttime. And I've never seen a bird come at that time. But it was like, it was him saying that he was okay, or God sent the bird to tell me that he was okay.
for some of you, Sam was someone who you grew up with. You'd wake up for school, turn on the TV, and Sam was the face greeting you. For others, he was a constant source of entertainment and information, someone you could trust and count on. I'd like to show you some of the emails and comments that people have shared with us today. We've received dozens of moving tributes. These are just a few of them. This is from Margaret Vinci in Pasadena, who says, each member of the team provides their own individual persona to make my day. But Sam always provided the laughter and positive attitude as I walked out the door to handle the day. And from Lally Pabalin, my husband and I start our mornings always with coffee and Sam. All of a sudden, he's not there. We took that for granted, thinking he will always be there. Debbie Zabrowski, who calls herself a dedicated viewer, writes, quote, thank you for sharing your memories of Sam. Like a lot of viewers, I have watched KTLA for 30 plus years. I'm glad you have each other to help process your grief. And finally, this is from Tracy Burt, who says, this is Hollywood where the stars abound. But tonight, no star shines more brightly than you, Sam Rubin. And we really want to thank all of you for your kind words. We also caught up with viewers who came by our station to pay their respects.
The minute I heard of Sam's passing, I felt that I lost a family member, and I felt my heart crushed. I just couldn't not come and show my respect and bring him some flowers and show how much I love him.
It really did touch my heart yesterday when I heard, you know, passed away and Sam Rubin. Those two words just didn't, or that sentence alone just didn't go together, and it really did touch me because I'm not so much of a morning person, so hearing, you know, Sam in the morning kind of just brought joy and like just a flow through the house, just hearing his voice.
He was like a funny person and a loving and kind person to this world.
And you could tell that by watching him, even from afar.
Yes.
And even if you didn't know Sam, many people told us they felt like they knew him. And for those who did get a chance to meet him, they told us he was the same in person as he was on air, the same kind, generous, genuine person that you see on TV every single day. We're live in Hollywood. I'm Rachel Menitoff. Rick Kareen, I'll send it back to you in the studio.
Rachel, thanks so much. And these tributes are so beautiful. They're giving us all strength to hear that. Yesterday, when the news broke, I actually got a text from a young man, and you think kids don't watch the news. This young man has been watching Sam since he was in middle school, all the way up to the point where he said, I want to be Sam Rubin, launched his own production company, and said that he is just feeling it to the core because this is someone so revered. And he said in his text, I thought Sam was going to live forever. So it shows how much Sam meant to everyone.
It's such a testament to who he was. And to leave this type of a legacy, that's all you can ask for life. That's just wonderful. And he did a great job here. Well,
and Sam started out with the original cast of the KTLA Morning News all the way back in 1991. He was added to the broadcast to bring new life to the show and also shake things up.
And one of the original KTLA 5 Morning News anchors, our friend Carlos Amezcua, stopped by this morning to remember Sam's unique impact on this industry.
Take us back to 1991. You guys started the show together. He came 2 months after, you and Barbara started the show. What do you remember most?
Well, thank you again for inviting me to be here. This is one of the saddest occasions I think I've ever been a part of. And I watched the coverage yesterday, and I watched LA embrace Sam and all of us. And it's overwhelming to see the love, the outpouring of love and emotion that has come from everyone around. I was stunned by the developments. Sam has been a part of my life for most of my adult life. We were really kids when we started in 1991. It was a momentous occasion for all of us because we didn't know what we were about to embark in. And suddenly we were on TV with these measly 13-week contracts. And
I love that picture.
And praying that we were going to be something. You look at that TV book picture. That was our first, first broadcast. And they said, hey, we're going to be something. And then that's like 25 years later there. And then,
but it was a failure, really.
For a long time.
But,
well, the first
nobody
2 months,
was watching at all.
We were afraid of two things: failing and Hal Fishman.
And maybe not in that order.
And not in that order. Hal Fishman was,
really scary.
He was a stickler for news, and he wanted us to be a serious newscast.
He did not welcome a morning.
He was not a welcoming human being for us at that point.
Right.
He later, of course,
he would blame us for if his ratings went down, which his show was on at 10 o'clock. We finished at that point at 9 o'clock. So that's like, what, 15, 16 hours later? He said, my lead-in was horrible. Wait a minute, we were on 16 hours ago.
What other newscast has a 16-hour lead-in problem?
Go ahead.
So I was just going to say, because you asked me about Sam, and so after the 2 months of doing straight news, and every one of us was like very methodical. Mark was still learning the states of the United States because he's from Cape Breton, Nova Scotia, and so we're doing the news, and then our executive producer says, I'm bringing this kid in. He's really good. Be nice to him. I'm like, well, of course we're going to be nice to him. Why wouldn't we be nice to him? And so Sam sat down on the desk, and the minute he sat down, he went, boom. He just like, it was like an explosion on the set. The energy, the insight that he had about LA and the things he was talking about. He was so excited, and it was like his adrenaline was pumping. He was really excited about all this. And Barbara and I looked at each other and went, wow, this kid, this kid's got it. And so after the broadcast, we went up to the EP and I said, hire that guy. I don't know what he's doing. He was doing People magazine or something.
Yeah. He did he was a tabloid news reporter.
Tabloid stuff, yeah. And I always say...
He worked for the Inquirer for a period of time.
Oh, yeah. Why wouldn't he?
He can make up stuff just as well as the rest of them.
Carlos really nailed it. When Sam was on air, he just exploded. And guys, photos don't lie. You look back at those pictures of Sammy all the way back when he was literally a baby, right? 1991. The same twinkle that he had in his eyes back then, he had to this very day. He loved coming to work.
And he always had that big grin.
Yeah, and Carlos said the energy. That's what it hits you. He comes here and the whole room just lights up and sparkles. So it was an honor and a privilege to work with him. And I know everyone here in this building feels the same exact way.
Our friend Sam Rubin interviewed some of the biggest and brightest stars in the entertainment universe, but very few fans may recall the time that Sam himself was in the hot seat being interviewed.
And the only person who could properly interview someone like Sam Rubin was Sam.
Sam Rubin is across the way with those stories and a very special guest to talk about what else. All the hype surrounding the last episode of Cheers. This guest, I'm telling you, Sam is in heaven this morning. Go ahead, Sam.
He is one of the finest and most popular of local entertainment reporters, and now KTLA Morning News, the entertainment guy there, Sam Rubin. It's fantastic to have you here. It is a real pleasure to be... You're looking just so good. Thank you. Thanks very much. It's a pleasure to be here to talk about this special thing we're doing at Channel 5. Okay, tell me, what's going on with this three-parter? What's happening with this? Well, tonight, starting at 8 o'clock, we're going to take a look at 4 of the very first episodes of Cheers. They're very funny shows. They're very funny. And why did they pick you? Well, that's a good question. I very much wanted to work with all my morning news colleagues, but I guess the management... Terrific. Sam, thanks so much. We will have more on this Cheers excitement. Continue our exclusive conversation with Sam Rubin a little later. Thanks again. Thank you. Thank you. Thanks a lot. Very good. Thank you.
It's amazing how much they like each other, isn't it?
Well done. Sam has never enjoyed an interview before, I assure you.
Well done.
It was the best guest we ever had. He was great. God.
Sam had to cut off Sam, and that's the only time Sam cut you.
Look at him. He was such a talent, right? A natural. And tonight, we leave you with one more clip of our Sam Rubin.
If you didn't know it already, he loved cupcakes, and he had a very special way to eat them.
I enjoy cupcakes. I have cupcakes all the time.
And before you dig in, Sam will test them out using his Rubin method for proper frosting distribution.
Then you put the top into that, and it distributes the frosting better.
Oh, you messed up the...
No, but this one has stuffing in it. Okay, I've done this so many times. They made a promo out of it.
Yes.
Okay.
You are the inventor.
I've demonstrated my cupcake method on TV for years, for decades. It is mine. So imagine this. Anne Hathaway yesterday with Kelly Clarkson.
Wait, so I want to know, we're going to stop for some commercials, but I want to know how you eat a cupcake, because I hear you eat one differently, and I want to learn Obi-Wan.
Okay, so I didn't realize that this was that unusual until it was at my friend Steph's 40th birthday. Okay. And it got Omicron, so we couldn't have a cake, so we did a cupcake.
It got Omicron?
It got Omicron. And so I took my cupcake and I was sat there and we were having a conversation and I did this thing and it stopped the party. Now, I have stopped parties before, but never for a good reason. And this was a good way to stop a party. So you take the top. And you pull it apart and then you flip it.
You like a whoopie pie almost, like you
and
make
then
it
you have a sandwich and you don't get frosting up your nose.
Ann. And she did not even reference you.
I have demonstrated this method countless times, including for the woman who invented Sprinkles cupcakes.
All right, so Candace, this is, I feel this is the biggest, potentially the biggest innovation in Sprinkles history. You remove the bottom, you crown, and then it's sort of a cupcake's head.
I knew we needed you on our board of advisors. Oh my God.
All right, I'm upset. The world is outraged.
Yes, we are.
I believe there are plans for nationwide protests. I'm not entirely... Copycat. Princesses do not plagiarize. The Devil Wears Prada cupcake. Look at Sarah eating the cupcake.
Yeah, Sam loved his sweets. Thanks for joining us tonight on the KTLA News.
We'll see you at 10 o'clock.